So, tell us about the Real Tips LLC. What made you start it, and what made you get the name?
Okay, well, first of all, the name, the Real Tips, is a play on the words real, R-E-E-L, and real, R-E-A-L. And basically, it's to say I give the most uncut, honest, genuine, and authentic answers with no, coding when it comes to acting and when it comes to things about the business that a lot of people are afraid to talk about. What made me get into this business or this particular company is I started a blog post about a year and a half ago, and it was entitled The Real Tips. And I basically was just giving uncut, raw information about what people thought they knew about casting directors, thought they knew about actors, and just the judgment that people passed on a lot of these different artists and talent. And I just basically gave uncut, realistic, knowledgeable, and raw opinion on that, and I got a great response from that. So it just really made me realize where my passion was when I started casting in the first place, and that was with the talent.
What would you say is your mission and the message behind the Real Tips LLC?
I would say my mission is to help cultivate self-awareness and development within the talent that's going to help them mentally and emotionally sustain the business. Yeah, I would say that's my mission.
What services do you offer, and classes do you specialize in?
The services I offer is an abundance of service. I offer acting coaching for acting fundamentals, one-on-one coaching, group workshops. I offer regular classes. I offer also monologue and role perfecting. I also offer featured workshops, different workshops when it comes to different specializations within the talent industry or the acting industry, so to say. So when it comes to writing or when it comes to improv, I have different workshops that features different professionals around Atlanta that actually comes to help share their knowledge with the students as well.
Okay, so we have a few real questions from social media fans.
Okay.
Caramel Candy writes, it's so many acting classes out here to choose from. What's something unique about your class?
Okay. What I think is unique about my acting class is that it comes from the emotional, substantially emotional well-being of the actor standpoint. I want to make sure that the actors are building themselves correctly within the industry, that they're building themselves mentally and emotionally, because the first thing when it comes to acting is that we have to believe in ourselves first, or else it's going to be built based off of some worldly expectations or some others' opinions or some others' down talk even on us. So we have to emotionally sustain ourselves correctly when going up or going on this journey within the industry. It's just a must. If that's one of the reasons that you see a lot of actors, kind of get into situations where they're kind of going crazy or they're having mental breakdowns, because a lot of them are building themselves where they're letting the world get to them and they're not emotionally and mentally building themselves up.
Okay, next we got Tammy. She writes, no offense, but what makes you qualified to give these tips?
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Well, what makes me qualified, I guess, to give the tips, I went to college. I went to undergrad for theater arts and communication. Directly out of college, I was hired for well-known studio Center Total Productions based out of LA. I worked for them as the voiceover talent coordinator for about a year and a half. After working for them, I did tons of recruiting positions for online magazine company, a talent management company. But there at Studio Center was basically where my niche in the industry was born, in casting. So from there, I moved to Atlanta, and I got hired as a theater production company's main casting director. And from there, I did freelance casting directors, in which I've been casting music videos, theater, film, commercials, promo events. I also am almost finished my master's. I also went to graduate school as well for media management, as well as television and film and producing. So, as well as life, I'd say. I mean, I've gone through so much in life that life honestly is a big deal and a big fundamental when it comes to acting. You have to know yourself. You have to know a lot about yourself. Get to know yourself if you don't know yourself when it comes to acting. So I'd say, Tammy, I'm very qualified.
Okay, so next we got a question from Forrest Whitaker 12. He writes, what would you say is the biggest obstacle when acting?
Okay, I say the biggest obstacle is we are afraid to know ourselves and be who we are. We're afraid to be vulnerable. We're afraid to act like we have bad emotions, not just the good emotions. We're afraid to really dig deeper beyond the surface of what things really mean to us or how things make us tick. So that would be the biggest barrier in acting. You have to get past that. You have to get past that fear. You have to get past that limiting belief and that limiting mindset in order to even get into these different emotions and be so open to act. I mean, acting is vulnerable within itself. So I would say that's the biggest barrier and obstacle in acting.
Now, tell us a little bit about the summer workshop you got coming up.
Okay. The summer workshop we have coming up is #InnerActor. And basically this workshop it's a 3-day workshop. It is 2 to 3 hour workshop each day. And it is bringing the inner actor out of you. Whether you are an actor, a new actor coming into the game, whether you are a public speaker, motivational speaker, an improv talent, comedic talent. You know, at the end of the day, you have to have a sense of presence, stage presence, and knowing in yourself. And once that knowing comes out, it's easy. It's easy to show, it's easy to radiate, and it's easy to perform. And the inner actor, honestly, is our innate and natural selves. And I'm just basically guiding people to help them bring that inner actor out of them and pulling their own natural abilities out of them and putting it on paper when it comes to the script, understanding the script, understanding, you know, every aspect of the script, every aspect of blocking, also every aspect of knowing how you can relate to the script and the character. So we basically take them on a journey in understanding how you can bring that inner actor out of you.
Okay. Let's close with you letting the people know how they can reach you and sign up for those classes you were talking about.
All right. Well, first of all, you can reach me, Bonnie, the casting director, at www.bonniethecastingdirector.com. Also, my website for the real tips will be launching within the next couple of weeks. So yay, stay tuned for that on my Instagram at DTHEE_casting_queen. That's my Instagram. Also the Real Tips Instagram, the_real_tips.